Chilling new reporting tonight after the terror attack inside that Christmas market. A truck plowing through the crowd. The hunt is on tonight for that suspected driver, and this evening we learn investigators now believe the original driver of the truck had been hijacked, killed. He was delivering steel to Berlin. He'd been talking with his wife and said he would call her back after a stop for a meal. Tonight you can see the smashed out windshield of the truck, the aftermath of that deadly attack. This evening, the heightened alert right here in the U.S. after ISIS called for truck attacks. And this evening, they have now claimed responsibility. ABC's Matt Gutman is in Berlin.
Tonight, ISIS claiming credit for these scenes of horror. Holiday shoppers huddled on the ground, some injured, others helping the wounded. Here in Germany, an all-out manhunt for those responsible. Police releasing a Pakistani man they held overnight, unable to tie him to the crime. And now intense focus on the murder weapon, that semi-truck. The front window shattered, Christmas garlands tangled in the glass.
As workers and police begin to haul away that truck, they hope that what's inside could yield key clues in this investigation.
The truck driver discovered dead inside. German officials say he'd been shot, but no gun was found on the scene. He was delivering steel beams from Italy to Germany. Investigators now scouring this area on the outskirts of Berlin where he may have parked. The afternoon of the attack, he called his wife, saying he was grabbing some food. He said he'd call her back, but never did. This surveillance video later showing him in a diner. Authorities believe he was hijacked. They have the truck's GPS and are retracing the route that led it to the market. 8:02 p.m., the plaza decked with holiday lights, packed with people. The truck plowing through the wooden stalls, going nearly 90 yards before coming to a stop. American Shandana Durrani was there.
All of a sudden I heard some crashing and screaming, and I looked up and I saw this truck barreling sideways, sort of pushing into the market and coming right at me.
Trapped in a chaos, she heard pops and thought it was a gun.
There was really no place to go. It was either run straight through the other end of the market or get shot if there was a gun.
And were you immediately aware that people were hurt?
Yeah, I heard people screaming. People were being hit.
12 people killed in the attack, at least 45 injured. The market stalls in splinters, Christmas trees strewn in the road. Tonight, the city on edge with at least one terrorist still on the loose.
This is Friedrichstrasse. It's the heart of Berlin, and normally at this hour you'd expect to see rush hour traffic, but right now it is eerily quiet.
German Chancellor Angela Merkel visiting the scene of the horror, like so many Germans, laying flowers. But amid the grief, resilience. I will not be intimidated, this woman says. And tonight, so many linking hands in solidarity, heavily armed police looking on.
And Matt Gutman is with us live from Berlin tonight. So the man they had in custody now released. And Matt, German authorities tonight are now making an all-out appeal to the public.
That's right, David. There are a few surveillance cameras in Germany, and so authorities are appealing to the public for video and tips. They set up a hotline that has already received over 500 tips. They believe 80 of them are credible, but it seems investigators still don't know whether or not that terrorist was acting alone or as part of a cell, or if there are other attacks planned. David.
ABC's Matt Gutman leading us off from Germany tonight. Matt, thank you.